Please click the subscribe button to follow the channel to receive the next videos. Here is the main content of this video. The game was first released for Microsoft Windows in 1998 and has since become one of the most popular and influential games in the history of the gaming industry. The game has also been ported to other platforms, including Mac OS and Nintendo 64. StarCraft has a deep and immersive storyline, and is set in a distant part of the Milky Way galaxy, where 3 different species are engaged in a war for dominance. StarCraft is one of the first real-time strategy, RTS, games and one of the most influential games in the history of the gaming industry. Since its debut in 1998, StarCraft has become an icon of the RTS genre and the game has become a part of the pop culture of gamers worldwide. One of the most notable aspects of StarCraft is its complexity. However, if you can get through the game's learning curve, you'll find a rich world where you can fight, build, and research to achieve victory in the game. There are 3 different races in the game, each with their own characteristics and strategies. This creates a unique gaming environment where players can find many different approaches to winning. Another highlight of StarCraft is its graphics and sound. From the opening scenes, the game displays an amazing quality of graphics and vibrant sound. From the races to the gameplay, everything is designed meticulously and in detail, giving players the feeling that they are really part of the battle. However, like any game, StarCraft also has its limitations. One of them is its difficulty. If you're not familiar with the RTS genre or lack experience, you will face a lot of difficulties in learning how to play the game. Strategies must be carefully calculated and a balance must be struck between attack and defense, especially in confrontations with other players. In conclusion, StarCraft is one of the classic RTS games of the modern era. With beautiful graphics and vibrant sound, the game has become an icon in the gaming industry. While the game may be challenging, it rewards players with a rich and immersive gaming experience. StarCraft is a science fiction real-time strategy game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment, an American video game developer and publisher. To the StarCraft community, StarCraft is one of a kind, and we're committed to making sure that those of you who love this universe like we do have a home here for many years to come. With that in mind, we want to let you know about a development change we're making for StarCraft 2 as we continue supporting it for the long term. As many of you know, Blizzard continues updating its games long after the initial release. Some of you will remember that we were actively patching the original StarCraft more than 10 years after it first hit store shelves. This year we celebrated 10 years of StarCraft 2 with one of our largest ever patches, with massive updates to the editor, prestige talents for co-op commanders, and gameplay improvements delivered to players worldwide. We're going to continue supporting StarCraft 2 in the same manner as we have with our previous long-standing games, such as Brood War, focusing primarily on what our core and competitive communities care about most. What this means is that we're not going to be producing additional for-purchase content, such as commanders and war chests, but we will continue doing season roles and necessary balance fixes moving forward. On that last note, we're not planning a Q4 balance update given that we did one a few months ago, but as always, we do plan to continue doing them as needed in the future. StarCraft 2 Esports, which is part of the highest echelon of professional competitive gaming, will also continue going strong as it has been through our partners ESL Gaming and GSL. We know some of our players have been looking forward to some of the things we're moving away from, but the good news is this change will free us up to think about what's next, not just with regard to StarCraft 2, but for the StarCraft universe as a whole. StarCraft is core to Blizzard, and we've learned that it's a game that can change the lives of people who devote themselves to it, whether as a player, content creator, streamer, or member of the community, or developer. The outcome of each match is in your hands 100%. To become better, you have to look inward, be honest about any flaws, and dedicate yourself to improving. StarCraft teaches us that that process of improvement can be a reward in itself, and it's certainly taught us a lot at Blizzard over the years. You are one of the most passionate, creative, and dedicated communities in all of gaming. We're eternally grateful for your ongoing support, and we'll keep you updated on any and all plans we have for future voyages into the Coprolo sector. Thank you for watching the video. Please click the subscribe button to receive the next interesting videos. See you again.